Several times I've been asked to speak at the women's prison, and to be honest, the first time I went there, I really was so scared and I didn't want to be there. It was completely outside my comfort zone and somebody else was speaking before me. So what I did is I happened to have a $100 bill in my pocket, and so I pulled out the $100 bill when it was my turn. And I said, does anyone want this $100 bill? And I mean, the whole place went silent and everyone perked up and they were like, me, I want it, I want it. I then ripped the $100 bill. And I said, I just ripped the $100 bill. Does anyone still want it? And every person in the room raised their hand. And then I took it and I crumpled up the $100 bill. And I said, does anyone still want it? And everybody raised their hand. And then I took it and I threw it on the ground and I stepped on it and I went, and I spit on the $100 bill and I said, does anyone still want this $100 bill? And every single hand raised up. And I said, you know, a lot of you in this room, this is what happened to you. You've been spit on, you've been stomped on, you've been told that you're worthless and you don't amount to anything. Maybe this is what your mom told you, maybe this is what your dad told you, maybe this is what your family told you, and maybe you've done some stupid stuff and that's why you're here today. But I want you to know today, just like this $100 bill, you are still worth amazing amounts and you haven't lost 1 cent of your worth.